Okay, tip if you ever get a ball joint that you can't get in, like a 04 F150. So if you use these cheap ball joint presses from O'Reilly's, then your first glance would be to use this medium sleeve, put over, and see it kind of slips off when you start pressing it and tightening it. So you can only get so far with that. You see there's a little bit of damage there where it started slipping. So that doesn't work. You can get it on there most of the way to get to the slip. You could probably get it on all the way, but you see you don't have enough room, so you'd have to make sure this ball joint can come out, have something to give leverage. So you get this one with a little dent and put over it. Well, it doesn't have enough gap or width in that opening to get this ball joint out. So it stops when it gets flush. So what you'd have to do with this is either get your medium sleeve, cut it in half, and then put one half with this one, smaller one that can't fit the ball joint through, and fit it through there, and that'd be where one half goes, up there with that. And then you use the other half with this one, and you would lock it in place, and then that would give you enough room to fit both of them in and put the ball joint in. But if you're renting one, you can't exactly do that. So get the medium-sized one that you were originally using for the bottom, put it on top. The big one will not fit. The big one will just come and slide right off the side when you're pressing it. And if you tried fitting that with this one on both sides, it wouldn't fit. So get your medium sleeve if you're not going to cut it. Kind of get it lined up where the ball joint is around, like so. And then use this press one, see it's got a little dent. Put on top. And then if you just leave the bottom, if you have a mugged ball joint that is, there's a little lip that you can pretty much put it on right there. It's a lip. That's the lip you should be pressing on. This is the lip that you're going to be pressing on because it won't work with a rented one. So once you slide this on, you can get it on. Doing this with one hand. And that'll be pretty much how you'll be doing it. So that'll be where it meets up, right at the bottom of the lip. And you have to try to hold it and make sure it doesn't slip or anything. And then that part will be pressing down right there, and then that should get the ball joint in. But all kits are probably different. I mean, minus that part, that's probably about the same, but all the adapters and things you get are probably gonna be universal, so they're not gonna all be the same. So you'll just kind of have to work and trial and error and figure out what works for you, and that's about it.